Welcome back again to my channel. This is Captain Sherry, and today we are going to discuss about what is the difference between IMO official number and MMSI. In the recent oral, it was asked about IMO official number MMSI to a particular candidate, and then candidate was not able to give a proper answer. Okay, right? So today we are going to look into IMO official number MMSI. What is the difference, what exactly it is, and what are the basic fundamentals of these three terms. Now, what is a IMO number? IMO number is unique reference number assigned to each ship for identification process. Okay, so a number is assigned. Okay, and why it is assigned? It is assigned for each ship identification process or purpose. All right. So whenever you look into IMO number, the first three letters is obviously IMO, which is International Maritime Organization, and it is followed by a 7-digit number. Okay. Now, this IMO number is permanent, and it will remain same throughout the vessel life cycle. Understood or not? So what I told you first is IMO, then it will be having 7-digit. All right. And the third very important thing is it is going to be a permanent thing. Okay. What is the best example of this? Say, for example, there is a human body, right? And there is a permanent mark on your human body. It is same as your IMO number. Okay, it cannot be removed by anything, a laser or some operation or anything. Once a birthmark stays on body, you cannot remove it, right? Same goes for IMO number. IMO number also, once imprinted on a particular ship, it will remain throughout the vessel life cycle. Now, what will be the advantages of that? See, let me tell you a story that, for example, many of your important documents like passport also, they are asking a permanent birthmark, and you say a mole on a left cheek or say a scar on top of the eye. Why you do that? Because they know, irrespective of anything happens, this mark is going to be there, right? So if there is a certain guy or a terrorist or anybody, right? And he's going to do a lot of things to his face, but his birthmark is not going to change. Same thing goes for ship also. So for these security reasons, so that we can understand, okay, and we can say that this was that ship, irrespective of any changes in the ownership or country of registration, okay, or name or flag, we can still say that, oh, that was that particular vessel, right? Okay, so IMO number is mandatory for all the propelled sea-going ships whose GT is more than 100 tons and above, cargo ships, fishing vessels since 2013, refrigerated cargo vessel, reefer, supply vessel 12 meters in length or above, passenger ships, smaller and non-steel hull vessels since 2016. Okay, so it is mandatory for those kind of vessels. Understood or not? Okay, obviously there will be some vessel IMO number will not be applicable, like floating docks, hydrofoils, hovercraft, pleasure craft, wooden ships, self-unloading barges, warships, and all that. So it is not applicable to those kind of ships. Okay, now IMO number scheme was introduced on 19th of November 1987. It is over here. Okay, and it was basically the objective was to respond to the main concern is maritime safety improvement, pollution reduction, and maritime fraud prevention. Understood or not? Right? Because any ship who has done a MARPOL violation will suddenly change everything, and you don't know. They've painted it nicely, they've changed the registration number also, and everything, and suddenly you are wondering, oh, where is that ship gone? So for that, they introduced the IMO number, and IMO number is issued by Information Handling Service. It is also called as IHS, International Information Handling Service, IHS Market Maritime and Trade, IHSM. Okay, and it is a sole authority which is empowered to issue and assign the official number. Understood or not? Okay, right? So I hope this is clear to you. What is IMO number? Now, what is MMSI number now? MMSI number stands for Maritime Mobile Service Identity, and it is 9-digit number. Okay, so IMO was 7, MMSI is basically a 9-digit number. Okay, and it is composed of 3 digits representing the nationality. Okay, so जो 3 digits होते हैं, that is representing the nationality. Now this is very, very important. Understood or not? Okay, and they are called as MID. Okay, now this unique 3 digits are particularly telling you that okay, this is nationality of a ship or whatever it is. So obviously MMSI number, okay, may change if its flag changes, right? For example, when it is sold or long chartered, indeed each administration or state or country will have its own MID number, right? I told you, no, first 3 digit are MID. So agar MID will change, obviously, right, the MMSI number is gonna change also. Understood or not? Okay, right? Okay, so IMO number is currently considered the best unique vessel identifier. Okay, and it is also as per SOLAS regulation, SOLAS chapter 11(1)/3 adopted in 1994. And this ID number must be clearly and permanently marked in a visible space. Okay, why? It came to help national authorities to better manage their vessels which are flying their flags, control them, improve, have transparency, consistency of legal records, enhance monitoring also at the same time. Right? Now, what is MMSI used for? So MMSI number serves as a unique international standardized identifier for all communication and security CAN. Okay, so it is programmed in various kind of devices. You must have seen in VHF MMSI is there. In your MFHF or DSC, it is also there, right? Digital selective calling, radio for communication, it is there, right? AIS, you have MMSI, right? You have MMSI also in EPIRB. Now, if some surveyor is asking you why it is there, right? So now you can answer because it is just like your cell phone, right? Like for example, your cell phone has a particular code of +91. So I come to know that okay, you're calling from India. Understood or not? Right? +1 is there, so you're calling from US or Canada. So I know the same thing goes for MMSI number also. Okay, so it is just like unique MID number from where I can get to know that where from which flag state or from where your ship belong to. Okay, so same goes for man overboard AIS also. Every 30 seconds, what happens in a AIS? Your AIS transponder automatically is transmitting MMSI number and its position report to a nearby VTS. And VTS, after gathering a lot of information, can easily, uh, can know a lot of things about your ship. Okay, obviously in their countries, Coast Guard also. What is the official number? So I have told you about IMO number. I have told you about the MMSI, and now I'm going to tell you about official number. Official number is issued by a flag state when a ship enters its register, right? So whenever you are registering a flag, uh, or you're registering a ship to a particular flag, so what you do, obviously there is a marking, carving note, and you need to mark and carve your ship according to that. Okay, once everything is done to the satisfaction of a surveyor, obviously, you will be given a number, and this number is known as official number, and it will be entered also in a register, okay, by RSS, Registry of Shipping and Seamen, for UK ships, which is in Cardiff, okay, right? So official number will also change if you change your flag. If you're going from UK flag to Marshall Island flag, obviously the official number is going to change. So it is also not permanent. Understood or not? So what conclusion you have drawn now? Okay. I'm going to come back again and discuss everything. So what conclusion you have drawn now between IMO official number and MMSI number? Okay. So if somebody is asking you what is IMO number, so you will say, sir, IMO number is basically a number where you are given a basically 7-digit number. Okay. And 7-digit number hota hai. Okay. And this is required for all the ships, cargo ships, which are 100 GT and over, including the passenger ship. Okay. And there is another thing which is there, that IMO number, okay, is permanent. It is just like any birthmark which you have on your head or any part of your body. ठीक है? तो वो permanent ही रहता है. It is not going to change. Correct or not? So IMO number ने क्या कर दिया? IMO number ने ये किया कि IMO number एक परमानेंट नंबर है, तो अगर उसका आपने हल चेंज कर दिया या कुछ भी चेंज कर दिया, then also I'll come to know about the IMO number, and I will eventually come to know कि आप कौन से जहाज थे. ठीक है? MMSI नंबर क्या होता है? MMSI नंबर में एक MID नंबर होता है जो आपके फ्लैग स्टेट पे डिपेंड करता है. तो पहला 3 डिजिट इज अ कोड ऑफ दैट कंट्री. ठीक है? इन MMSI क्या करता है? बता देता है कि आप कौन सा जहाज हो, कौन सी फ्लैग को बिलोंग करते हो, और VTS और कोस्ट गार्ड जो उस पर्टिकुलर कंट्री की है उसको इंफॉर्मेशन आपके बारे में मिलता है. Okay, it is also very, very helpful in search and rescue, obviously, right? Because with that particular thing, they know that whom to contact, कौन से flag को contact करना है. Understood or not? Okay, because when anything happens or any alert is gone from your ship, obviously they'll come to know that with particular कि कौन सा जहाज है आपका. फ्लैग का तो पता चल ही जाएगा उनको, और आपके फ्लैग को भी उस अलर्ट का पता चल जाएगा. इट इज जस्ट लाइक योर मोबाइल नंबर. ऑफिशियल नंबर क्या होता है? ये आपको तभी इशू होता है, ये भी परमानेंट नहीं होता, जब आप उसको रजिस्टर कर देते हो उस पर्टिकुलर कंट्री में, और रजिस्ट्रेशन के बाद जब मार्किंग कार्विंग नोट के हिसाब से आपके जहाज पे मार्क कर दिया है नाम, IMO नंबर, एवरीथिंग इज बीन मार्क्ड एज पर दैट. ठीक है? जहाज का नाम हो जाता है उसमें. ठीक है? IMO नंबर हो जाता है, एवरीथिंग इज मार्क्ड. देन सर्वेयर विल सबमिट हिज रिपोर्ट. ठीक है? एंड आफ्टर ही सबमिट हिज रिपोर्ट्स, ठीक है, आपको एक ऑफिशियल नंबर दिया जाता है. ओके, एंड देन दे एंटर इट इनटू देयर रजिस्टर. ठीक है? तो अगर आपका फ्लैग चेंज होगा तो ऑफिशियल नंबर भी चेंज हो जाएगा. अंडरस्टूड और नॉट? ओके, सो IMO number is like a birthmark. Official number is like, you do a registration of your name or something, and they enter it into a register. Or say you have a roll number in your school of your kid, and they have a register and they give you a roll number, and when you migrate to another school, you get another number, right? And MMSI is having a unique ID, okay? And that ID represents the nationality or the flag state of that country. Okay, same like your mobile +9 tells you what country you belong. ठीक है? So MMSI number भी change हो जाता है flag के साथ. So IMO number कभी change नहीं होता. Official number change हो जाता है if you go to another flag state, and MMSI number will obviously change also when you change the flag. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Thank you. On to the next one.